coming up on Ammo and Attitude. Over the past 8 days, we tested 6 outdoorswomen on a myriad of firearms and other skills. Today, Carrie Jo Christofferson and Kristen Whitener face each other in the grand finale, a challenge course that will draw upon their previous activities. Their ammunition got them here, but only their skill and their attitude can help them now as we find out who will be the winner of Season 5 of Ammo and Attitude.
She's on my mind every night and day, at the top of my list every time I pray. She don't need daddy's money, she makes it on her own. She ain't mama's little girl, mama's girl's all grown. She's everything I want, and it don't take long to see her point of view. She's got ammo and attitude. Stalk it, kill it, clean it, and grill it. There ain't nothing she can't do. Dress her in camo with a little bit of ammo and a whole lot of attitude. She's got ammo and attitude.
For the final challenge today, we are going to test the ladies on everything that we've done so far, and I'm excited about it because they're going to have to use all the skills that they've learned, but they're also going to have to dig deep inside themselves. It's going to be a real physical challenge because they're going to have to shoot multiple guns back to back, and also they're going to need to really reach deep down inside for their mental game as well, because staying through that entire challenge, shooting gun after gun after gun, they've got to make sure that they can remember sights, squeezing, and hitting that target.
I am looking forward to today. I'm just going to put everything I have into it and come out with the ammo and attitude.
So last night when I went to bed, I thought, okay, here's the plan for tomorrow. You've shot all these different guns. You prepared, you were thinking, you know what mistakes you made, you know what you did right. So coming in today, I'm just going to try to implement everything that I have learned, and now we'll see if I can keep my head in the game.
Well, we're big fans of competitive shooting sports. We think that anything that takes the shooting field and further advances it and whatnot is fantastic. And for folks of all genders and all ages alike, we think that being conducted in a responsible environment is really, really good for all gun owners. But we will say that we think that there's a split in the road that exists. And there is shooting, and then there is gunfighting, and that they're very, very different disciplines. So we just need to understand, and you'll see, I think, during these episodes and these challenges that exist here, that there will be a hybrid of both. We'll have some events that will go and they will be very much shooting or marksmanship based, and then some others that will actually employ some tactical concepts that could be employed in a real world environment.
Are you excited, Mike?
I am excited.
I'm excited. What about you ladies? Are you excited?
Very excited, yes.
All right, well, I'm not going to make you wait any longer. I'm going to just jump right in and tell you what our finale is today. But I do want to remind you that this is for a huge grand prize. I really want you guys to bring it, okay?
For the finale challenge, the ladies will be completing a multi-stage course for time. To begin, they will pick up a Carbon Express crossbow and head down a gully in search of their target. After clearing that target, they will head to the next station for a simulation. Withdrawing at an ATM, they are approached by a shooter. Targets must be cleared while returning to their car for cover. Continuing to the Stag Arms field, they will pick up their Model 3 only to find it jammed. The jam and the target must be cleared, then turning to clear a hostage target while on the move. Finally, they will proceed uphill, find their Browning 308, and take out a Tannerite target waiting above. Time is imperative, but not at the expense of accuracy. Penalties will be given for misses and errors.
Are you guys excited for this?
Yes.
Well, I'm excited too. Carrie Jo, since you won our last challenge, you're going to be up first today, okay?
Okay.
Let's go get started. Okay.
Carrie Jo will take on the challenge when Ammo and Attitude returns. Ammo and Attitude is brought to you by Stag Arms, Smith & Wesson, Browning, and Progressive Force Concepts. Ammo and Attitude is brought to you by Fiocchi, Tough One, Winchester, and Savage Range Systems.
We have the finale challenge coming up here with these ladies, and it's going to be an exciting one, I got to tell you. And it's going to be just that. It's going to be a challenge, and it's the finale. This is good. This is what's going to make it break it for these gals. One of the things we did was we provided them with our Pro Series 1911. It's a 1911 style gun, stainless steel, 5-inch. But a little bit different. So you know, this one here is, instead of being a traditional 45 ACP like most people really think about 1911s, this is in a 9mm. Okay, what it does, it becomes a little bit smoother gun to shoot for these ladies, but it also really increases the accuracy of this. This is a gun that we've actually has that performance center tuned action on it, so it's nice and slick. It's been accurized. It actually has a custom crown muzzle on it. It's balanced, it's weighted. It really is going to be interesting to watch these girls and what they can do and how they perform with this 1911. But I got to tell you, you know, we're giving them that product, we're giving them that gun so they can take it to the next level. So we're going to see what happens here.
All right, Carrie, do you have any questions?
I think so.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay, on the buzzer, pick up your crossbow. You know the rest. Shooter ready. Stand by.
Kristen will take on the challenge when Ammo and Attitude returns. Ammo and Attitude is brought to you by Wiley X, Tannerite, Frog Lube, and Hobie. Ammo and Attitude is brought to you by Icon Coolers, Under Armour, and Corral Boots.
My name is Nick DeSenza. I'm here from Stag Arms. We're located in New Britain, Connecticut. We've been around for 11 years. Some of our big distributors are Jerry Sports Center, RSR, and Ellett Brothers. One of our claims to fame is that we do make all of our models in right and left-handed, so if you are a lefty shooter, you don't have to worry about that brass flying across your face anymore. It'll eject the way you want it. We're using our latest model, our Model 3TM. It is a 5.56 16-inch M4 carbine. We're utilizing Diamond Head's 13.5-inch VRST handguard, which is actually 14.5 inches in overall length. It's also modular, so you can attach rail sections at the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock position. We also decided to use their flip-up front and rear diamond aperture sights, as well as Magpul's ACS stock and MOE pistol grip. They have storage compartments here for your batteries, and in the pistol grip for bullets or spare parts or whatever you want to put in there.
Shooter, are you ready? Stand by. Keep moving.
little tired here, girls?
Yes.
We had a long day today, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
We really pushed you guys. I made sure that you were challenged on every front.
You did.
How you guys feeling?
Ready to go home.
Well, I have a lot of adding to do, but I've got all my scores tallied, so let's head back to Campfire Armory. Let's thank Mike on our way, and we'll see who wins.
Carrie Jo.
Thank you so much.
All right, ladies.
Ammo and Attitude is brought to you by Lacrosse Footwear, Coleman, and Chef 5 Minute Meals. Ammo and Attitude is brought to you by Luminox and Nikon. Firearms on Ammo and Attitude are kept in top shape using Frog Lube, compliant with U.S. military and NRA guidelines for gun maintenance. Frog Lube prevents oxidation with a green bio-based formula.
Here we are, girls. Our very last Campfire Armory. Anybody a little bit sad?
Yeah.
I am a little sad, but I'm excited to go home.
Well, so today was our final day. You guys both knew coming in today you had an equal shot of winning here. So the first part of the challenge, we had our Carbon Express crossbow, and you guys had to run up the gully and you had to shoot the target. And we had two very different approaches here. Carrie Jo, tell me, how did you approach this part?
Well, I knew that I needed to get up there fast, and for some reason I just thought it was going to be like all the way to the top of the mountain, and so I took off running as fast as I could with that in my hand, and it came up on me so fast, and as soon as I saw that, I just laid right down to the ground and thought, okay, take your breath and take the shot.
And Kristen, you did it a little differently.
I shot that sucker point blank.
I was like, you were?
All right, ladies, well, after the first portion, you guys were pretty much neck and neck. You both hit it, and your times were very close. So then we moved on to the second portion, which was the ATM and car with our Smith & Wesson 1911. Well, ladies, after the pistol portion, Kristen had pulled ahead. So we're going into our third stage, which was the stag. Now, when you got to the second portion, where you knelt down and you shot through the port, your shots were like bang, bang. How did you do that?
We shoot like that at home. I should have did it the first time as well, and the other day on the challenge, the rifle challenge, but we do that at home, so.
Well, that was kind of 3A, and you guys were both really close there. And then we had 3B, which is where you had to turn and you had to engage the target while moving. And then we moved on to the very last portion, the Browning long-range rifle. So when you got up there and you started shooting and we had a couple misses, what was going through your head?
I tried my hardest, so I got it this far and I've enjoyed every minute of it, and both of us are winners to me, so however it falls, it falls.
It was a long challenge today. You know, we had you guys running around, we had you have to aim at stuff and hit stuff, we had you manipulating a lot of different guns in a lot of different positions, and you both had a great smile on your face the whole time. One lady though, she had a great attitude, and she also has all the ammunition she needs to win this challenge. Carrie Jo, you are season 5 winner of Ammo and Attitude.
Congratulations.
I can't believe it. You did it.
So Carrie Jo, what are you gonna do now?
I'm freaking out. My heart is pounding harder now than it has the entire competition. I just can't believe it. I'm so excited.
Well, I hope you enjoy that grand prize of guns and gear and that you stay on the range.
I will, absolutely.
Well, Carrie Jo, let's head on home.
I feel freaking amazing. Totally awesome. I would like to say thank you to my amazing family, and you guys have all inspired me to come up here and do my best, and I did it, and it worked.
I'm ready to go home. I'm feeling pretty good. I made it this far, and she was great throughout the whole challenge, and she did an amazing job, and I put everything I could into it, so I'm just ready to go now.
Still got it.
Think you've got what it takes to be on Ammo and Attitude? Now seeking contestants for next season's competition. Log on now to ammoandattitude.com and send in your application. Only those with the right attitude need apply.
Another fantastic Shipman Agency production.